Hi guys, this is Richard at Plumdog, just out at a property where they've got suspected water leak. They've basically received really high water bills. So yeah, out here in beautiful day, suburb Honeywell in Wandy. So yeah, first thing to do is just to check the water meter and to work out whether or not there is a leak, and then we can go from there. Okay, yeah, so I confirmed there's a leak. I've just done a test and watched the meter spin, and it's spinning at about 1.2 litres per minute. So there is a leak somewhere, and let's find out where it is. So first off, I've got to make sure I check whether or not it's on the cold or on the hot line. So what I'm going to do is isolate the hot water system. So at the hot water system, what I'm going to do is the valve here is the water valve. So I'm going to turn that into the off position, which goes across the pipe. And then that turns off everything from that point onwards, so basically isolating the hot line. So what I'm going to do is check the meter again and see if it's moving or whether it's stopped, and that'll work out whether it's on the cold line or the hot line. Okay, so isolating the hot water system's made no difference. So what that means is that the water leak is on the cold line somewhere. So we've just got to start tracking around and figuring out places it might be. Now, first thing I want to check is any reticulation cuttings. So what we've got here next to the water meter is there's a retic box. So I'm just going to open this up and see what I find in here. Wow, okay. Right, that's full of water. Can you see that? So we've had a really heavy downpour of rain last few days. So it could just be rain water sitting there. But it does seem to be a lot of water just sitting there in sand. So this is the first thing I need to check here. So yeah, there's the water meter, and there's the retic cutting. So that's the first thing I need to check. I can actually see, it looks like a little bit of a ripple in the puddle of water, which might mean that that's where the leak is. So I'll just show you that. Okay, time to do what plumbers do best. Start digging. So I'm digging away down here, and the water is not going anywhere. In fact, it's getting worse. I'm cutting out tree roots here. You can see that. And I think those roots may have damaged the pipe somewhere. And what's actually happening is that the meter's spinning even quicker now. So I think I've actually digging, I think I've disturbed the pipe and made it worse, which is a good sign. So, see that ticking along. So I'm going to turn the water off now, and hopefully it can drain away a bit and then find the leak. So there's a lot going on down here. I feel like I'm on Time Team or something. Scraping it all the way gently. I don't want to make any more mess. So maybe I'll find some ancestors down here. So I've exposed the retic around around that box that was full of water, and the water's drained away since the water's been off. So it's definitely wasn't rainwater. It's definitely a leak there. Let's turn on the water and find out what goes on. Well, yeah, there we go. There's some water leaking there on the elbow. There's actually a valve here, main isolation valve for the retic. So that stops the retic and leaves the water mains onto the house. Well, with the retic cutting valve turned off, the water meter seems to be stable. So it shows me that the leak is definitely on the retic side. So I think we've found it. So there's no guarantee that this one bend is the whole cause, but there's a very good chance. So we'll repair that up and then see if everything holds. I've had to cut out the whole section because it was so tight, and yeah, redo it all. I had to use plenty of rapid set glue because water was passing through, so it's all glued back together and plenty on there drying. So yeah, it's time to turn it on and give it a quick go.